Ain't it nice to sit down like a gentleman and cook like that? This is easy cooking. I guarantee it is. All right, now let's get with it there. Into this right here. The recipe don't call for it, but I think it would taste good. A cup of dry Chablis wine. Wine that is good to drink as well as it is to cook with, see? And I got the salt that's to taste. Now there's salt already. This hominy has got a little salt in it. So what I'm gonna do is just put a smidgen of salt, maybe a teaspoonful, just about, I guess, a half or three-quarters of a teaspoon. Now that's three-quarters of a teaspoon. Let's make a teaspoon. Got it. So you're on. You're doing good. And the water's getting out of that hominy. Go on, water, get out of there. Let's see what else I got to do to this. Oatmeal got all that being done. You know, I always read my recipes because I have to, because I couldn't possibly remember them all. I just can't remember all of my names sometimes. You know how that is. Now, I've got a story to tell you, but I'm going to wait until I get all this stuff going like it's supposed to be going. But I'm not going to go over there and start that, because once I start that, I can't stop. I got to get it all and put it in a casserole dish, and then put it in the oven at 325 degrees, that is. But this cooks right on top of the stove, and it cooks good, and it tastes better. Oh boy. Let's turn that fire up a little bit over there. You're doing good there, I guarantee. I may just bail some of that out of there without taking all the water. The water smells good too, doesn't it? Huh? It does. I guarantee it does. You know, I never will forgot. There's a young couple from down around Gonzales, Louisiana, just south of Baton Rouge. They made marriage for 5 years and had no children. Then all of a sudden, they had twins, a boy and a girl, twins. And man, the whole damn family was there. There must have been 1,000 of them that were kin to them. They had to call the state police and put them out in the parking lot so the nurses and the doctors could do what they're supposed to do. And they got them out there, and everybody was arguing and fighting about who's going to name those children. And everybody had at least 20 names. And it upset the poor little lady what had the twins. And finally her mother came in and said, baby, I'll name the twins. She said, Mama, look, you had 40 names apiece. I know that. And you ain't going to name them. Uncle Jean-Pierre is going to name the twins. Uncle Jean-Pierre, he don't got any sense. He'll name my twins, though. He was her great uncle. And by golly, she had another uncle who was a deputy sheriff down in Gonzales, Louisiana, and he come up that highway with that syringe on full blast, red light, blinkety, blinkety, blink, just raising sand to get there. When he got there, he just cut the syringe and left the red light to blinkety, 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 blink. He got out and he said, I hope I'm not too late to name them twins. I got just the name for them. Somebody said, you too late. Well, who in the hell named them, huh? He said, Uncle Jean-Pierre, not him. He hadn't got enough sense to come out of a shower of rain. He named them. Well, what did he name them? He said he named the little girl Denise. Oh, well, didn't know that old man had sense enough to do that. That's a nice French name. What did he name the boy? They say, the nephew. Most of that water's getting out of there, and it's hurrying up just for me, and I depreciate that, I guarantee. Whew. Man, that's going to be good, yeah. Got enough salt in that, got a little wine. Wine enhances the flavor and takes the bitterness out of things like onion, parsley, bell pepper, or celery. All that's got a little bitterness in wine, take it out. All the time it takes it out. Well, you're looking good.